Hello? Hi. Okay. How are we starting things off? Oh,
Okay, so the mics are on now, by the way.
yep. We're here.
Okay, and okay, so this is the first game of Snowball Cup. Hope you guys
Ever.
are excited. Ever, yeah, ever. Season
Inaugural
0
season.
or inaugural season, yeah, whatever. Let's ask for. I'm gonna give make owner to Destined because so I don't have to do anything. Yeah, hi chat. True.
I wouldn't do that because in. He's actually gonna be on a team.
I mean, I'm not supposed to have it, so
if need
Anyways,
be, I can end up
yeah,
watching over and becoming the owner if we need
yeah. Just,
pauses
just
and
give it,
such.
just give it to
I
Zach.
already gave it to Destined. Destined, give owner to. Oh, their team's leaving. Oh, no, it's
Oh,
not. Destin just went to the.
yep.
Check if the settings are okay. They might be scuffed. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Just make your bit rate isn't too high.
It's
Make sure.
6,000, so
Yeah. Yeah.
I already stream tested like a week ago. It should be fine.
What are your predictions going into this match,
Um, pe
Mr.
oh,
Wolvers? Go
people
for
tell
it.
me Bahama Mama suck, so I'm gonna give it to Pride. Though it's
I've had,
first game, so I'm not really.
yeah, I've heard they've been having internal issues, and they are already had some incidents with some players. So sure they don't want to get into that, but it's truly based on how they perform. So we'll see how
Um,
that works out.
yeah, true. I'm gonna ask the Bahama Mamas to get on the right side. Can BM have their players on the right side?
That's up to Zach to move, I believe.
Yeah, he left voice channel. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, on the stream, Bahama Mamas is on my right and Pride is on my left.
Right, right. So that puts Pride on the blue and the
Uh,
Bahama Mamas on the red.
yeah.
Okay, so looks like the entirety of Bahama Mamas is waiting in call already.
Yeah.
They are allotted to have one coach in their voice channel between maps to talk about subs and stuff. Um, more info on everything in the rules if you guys need to check that out. Uh, but basically it's just a standard 6v6, 2-2 lock. Everyone knows how it is because it's been on live servers for a while. But um, that's basically it. We have to make sure the top two spots are the
Are
tanks, and then DPS, and then supports in that order.
yes.
I can just here. I can PM Zach to give it to me for a sec. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be starting out with a control map.
Yeah, the map
Um,
set, as we know, is Lijiang and Nepal, right?
right.
And
Um, we ourselves don't have any leaks on what the teams want, but so it's kind of just basically a coin flip at this point.
yeah, and it's so new, and there's been like probably so few scrims that it's a
Yeah.
coin flip for the teams too, especially the meta.
Mhm.
Like you can copy Overwatch League, and maybe, but thanks to Scar for the follow, by the way. Uh, yeah, you can copy Overwatch League, but there's no guarantee it'll be the best for your team, or it'll match your players. So we're gonna see how that rolls out.
Yep. And again, we're coming into this completely blind first official match of the season.
Yeah.
That's Pride versus Bahama Mamas for the people coming in new to the stream. Um, I'm Dad, one of your casters.
I'm Wolvers82, the next caster and the streamer right now.
Yep. Looks like players are filling into the lobbies, and seems to be getting ready soon. Um, I think we're just waiting on the map selects currently, as Kings Row is still selected. Um, control starting out. So control maps, I feel like it's a really deathmatch brawly style type of map. It's really dependent on each character's each teammate's individual skill, I'd say, and it's who can really mechanically um, succeed over the other. Um, I feel like more on like assault maps and hybrids, it's a lot more dependent on the team synergy with each other. So
Yeah,
this may
focus.
not be the this may not be the best decider of each team synergy. We'll have to see.
Yeah, focus fire is way more important on 2 CP maps, and yeah, especially 2 CP maps.
Hmm.
Hybrid less so. Like, but the stronger the point is and the stronger defense is, the more macro is important in the game, which I think will be.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we're getting all the teams set up.
Can you switch the sides of them so Bahama Mamas is on the right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Why doesn't that change? Okay.
That is loud. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Thank you, Jaws Descendant for Life, for following the stream.
That's loud.
You should probably just disable alerts.
I'm trying. It's on probably one of these things.
Okay.
Um, all right.
Okay,
So
Lijiang
the first
Tower
map
is.
will be Lijiang.
Yep. Right.
My expectations going into this, even though it's double barrier currently, I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of Pharah and a lot of Doomfist. Symmetra is pretty viable here as well, but this map set really gives a lot of angles for the Pharah in the sky, unless it's it's Control Center, which is a very Ryan Zarya based map with low ceilings.
With how bad Ryan Zarya's been recently, I'm surprised they even played at all.
Yeah, I mean, that's a more brawly style map, I feel like, and it's a lot easier to get in your enemy's face, and that's not something Double Barrier does well.
Yeah. I think I think double barrier works better on closed maps, same as Goats does.
Um, I would have to
I
disagree
mean,
with that.
yeah, true. You can do whatever you want, right? Right, we're entering the map right now. Lijiang Tower.
Okay, so we are starting out on Control Center here,
Okay.
and we're gonna see how things pan out with the first selects. Again,
Rockcrafts.
these teams.
Go
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go. You go.
Okay, these teams are with each other for the first time in an official match, so regardless of who has the scrimbucks right now, we'll have to see who actually rolls out with the skill in an official match.
Yeah, we have. Honestly, I don't know much of these players. It's new to the league, so if they're on a
Chris.
different role than they should be, then I don't really know right now.
Again, there are some people returning from the League Zero Season 1. A couple of familiar names are Shane, Lilithy, SC Platt, PK, just to name a few.
These comps are interesting. We have a looks like red team's not done yet, but we have a Ryan Zarya, Mei Symmetra, Moira Lucio, so falling pretty close to the meta, regardless to the
That's
DPS and supports, but
pretty brawly comp, of course.
Orisa Sigma, Reaper, Doomfist. Yeah, these are.
Maze is going to give them a lot of space here, just for the.
Yeah, Mei
Just
is
play natural cover.
especially good on this map too.
Mhm. So they are running out on the double barrier on the side of Bahama.
All right.
The objective
Mei
of Pride here is just to get really close in. Doom is diving in.
Yep.
He almost lost his life there. A lot of brawl going to start right off the bat. Double shield isn't going to be performing well here. A lot of boops in that Inquaz is going to be getting a lot of frontline damage. Shane falling desperately low. Astra gets stunned. Ari have Coalescence out on Quantum.
Yep. Oh, there
And-
goes two of the red team. There goes two of Bahamas. Looks pretty done right now.
Pride is up 3 right now, but he's desperately using his gold just to stay on point. And there's no heals left, and he has to fall.
Yeah, this looks really good coming out from Pride.
Honestly, that is just nuts that Quantum pulled out a Coalescence that fast, just with that burst healing. And now Madam is going to be pushing up, trying to get those wall
This
plays.
is really, really bad for Bahama because now they have point control, and they have really good chokehold spots, which I'm surprised they're not holding where they are. The Mei wall and the Sim turrets are so oppressive on this map.
Yeah. That's a big wall coming out.
Yeah.
Will they be able to get any value out of that though? There's a lot of healing going on. Rock is going to get
Shatter getting blocked.
Shatter.
B coming out.
A lot of ults
Sigma
coming out.
ults. A lot of ults. There goes Sim
Oops,
wall.
by Plaid.
Ryan is low, being
Shane
healed
here.
up. Mei going
Plaid
in.
trying to-
Has Blizzard. Alright, you won't need it though.
Dragoon just level 3 beaming some people down. The Lucio and Rizzo are just trying to desperately escape.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't work
probably
out
that's
for
probably
Flynn.
it. Oh, are
Yeah,
they
they're
chasing
just
into
in their
spawn
at
right
this
now?
point.
Uh,
Lilithy getting aggressive there.
Yep.
And this is looking pretty good on the side of Pride. I mean, they still have 3 ults, and though they wasted half of their ults there, they're still up in the ult game.
Yeah, the Blizzard is probably going to be the trump card and the grab too.
Right.
Alright, the wall.
Bongo being popped out. Grab. That's a giant grab.
Lots of ults. Huge Death Blossom. 2k right there. Beat 2. I'm surprised Blizzard didn't cancel. Blizzard gets 3. I don't think anybody's there to follow up. Astra. Sigma goes
Astra does get a
down.
pick.
Lucio does go down
It's
too,
just
but
back
I
and
think
forth.
it's over to Pride right
Yeah,
now.
the issue, Pride is no point presence right now. Quaz is just going to be taking that role.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. So
Doomfist.
going into this next, Pride has basically no ults, so they're going to try to do a dry push, which is dangerous in a double barrier meta, because it's all about over-sustain. We'll see if Jolt uses his coalescence here just for the over-sustain.
Yep. Oh, Bunny, that's a huge pick coming out. There's no mercy either. No res will be coming out.
That's unfortunate.
This will probably
Madam
be a
is getting
no-all
dangerously
fight.
close. Rock is getting frozen.
He survives though.
Quickly gets out with his life.
Oh, that's
Flash.
huge one shot on Mei. Oh, Ash goes down too.
Yeah, coalescence gets popped. See, the over sustain is just so strong in that double barrier.
Ah.
Lilithy trying to escape with his life. Quantum as well. They do wall it off. That's a good wall from Adam, and they do get out with their lives for the most part. Just a regroup coming out. We just need to wait for Shane.
Oh, Bunny
Astra gets a pick
again.
on Bunny.
Bunny again. Going down early. If we don't get a miracle
They're
punch
just gonna
like
be
that
aggressive
time.
here.
Oh, Sigma ult coming out.
That's a big lift. Beat is
Rock
used to
coming
cancel it.
out. Accretion.
Quest is getting dangerously
Lucio is
close.
the first
That's
dead.
a big blizzard.
Rockcraft is going
Trying
down.
to freeze Rockcraft.
Death Blossom gets Symmetra, but that's probably it. Just
falls
healers
well
up. Just healers
with
up
the
right
shower,
now.
but it doesn't
Oh.
really matter at this point.
Bunny's back. Bunny's back. I don't think they'll be able to do much though.
Yeah,
They're
goal
staying
is
alive
used.
surprisingly long. All right, there goes Moira.
Yeah, they have to
Beats.
use beat. It's because they know it's the last fight. They're just.
They can
trying
probably
to desperately
recontest
hold
with
on.
Lucio.
Oh, they can definitely. They definitely can. They're just
That-
trying to get that ult percentage up to 95% almost. That's a missed wall.
Oh, that wall will let them all in. All right, they're setting up their
That's
shields.
unfortunate.
Astra.
They eat the
Grab, the
grab.
grab eaten. Huge E.
That's just
Coalescence
unlucky.
comes out.
Dragon going to get the level 3
Rockcraft's
beam.
first
It's
is
gonna
still
be
going down
carnage
though.
here.
Kaz
Coalescence,
2.
He's coming out on both sides. Shane desperately alone.
All right,
Single barrier. Getting beamed down.
wall coming out.
Bongo's broken. Yeah, this is just clean.
Moira, yeah, it's clean up. It's clean. The only one left is Doomfist. He's dead.
Dragon
All right.
getting a 3K
Ball
with the
is-
turrets.
They're going in for the stall, but I don't think there's much potential in this. Yeah. Here comes Reaper.
Quaz can't do much here. He already-
Manages to Wraith on the point. Yeah, it's over. First map does go to Pride.
This will heal you. Score 1.
So it looks like the Brawl comp is a typical weakness to the double barrier, just because you can get in your enemy's faces, and Sigma does not do well at close range.
Make shields irrelevant. Yeah. Especially with
Yeah, so
yeah.
so I believe, yeah, okay. So it looks like Pride is going to be sticking on the double barrier now, switching up to the Reaper, and there's a more diverse comp on the side of Bahama Mamas now. 1-0 in the favor of Pride.
Oh, there goes back to Risa Sigma. They almost went dive, but this is one of Farah's really strong maps, so we're gonna see how that goes.
Right, right. We'll see if they can over-sustain the other double barrier comp with the just the Ana on the side of Bahama Mamas.
Right, they're going to reach on both the right side.
Shane trying to take some presence on point. Pride really clumped up here.
Huge
That's
anti
a
coming
fat
out.
anti.
Yeah, nothing coming
No
out of it
value
though.
There's a lot of
Arisa's
angles of
left.
attack.
Arisa
Flat just
very low.
taking out Quantum, assassinated. Brock just does
too.
pure damage, taking out Shane. That's unfortunate. They're gonna have to find an answer for this Pharaoh here.
Ooh, that's a cleanup coming out from Pride.
Bahamas, yes.
Oh yeah. Will Lucio
just
survive?
trying to hold on to his life. Yeah, he's stuck.
Oh. Oh.
Very dangerously close to dying there. And both sides aren't really charging ults that quickly. Dragoon does switch onto the McCree. We see Jolt and Plant already close to their ults. Just a shield war here. They're going to try to rotate to the left, but Astra is alone. Barrier running low. Yeah, they're trying the same angle of attack. See if it works out this time. Both accretions being used.
Yeah.
That's a big wall.
That's a huge pull.
Oh, but the barrage comes out.
He gets one, but it's a very important pick. Kaz does go down.
Oh,
Mercy Res coming out.
Oh, Mercy does get Quest.
Yep.
Oh, Coalescence is popped.
Oh, there goes
Bongo
Arisa.
popped on the side of Bahamas.
Beat does come out.
And yeah, it's just
They're
just a matter of wasting ults. Everyone's so split.
Yeah, there's
Astra
way
is
too much
antied. He's
going
about to
on.
fall here.
Astra
Walled
low,
off by
Astra
his
dead.
own May. Quantum getting directed.
They're wasting a lot of
Going to
time
fall
here. This is obviously a
lot of
lost
time, for
fight,
sure.
but they're wasting so much time. Especially when they don't hold the point.
Yeah.
As I
does
say
get the pick
that,
on the Jolt.
yeah, as I say that, Lucio goes
But
down, there goes May,
The
yeah,
over
it's over.
sustain again is just going to trump the side of Pride.
Dragoon staggers himself.
So I guess the Farrah pick really did work out, and going with that Mercy really benefited over the more Lucio heals and speed.
All right,
Very
they're
cool.
going around left side again. Oh,
those are big picks. The
huge
damage
Farah
boost is
picks.
so deadly.
Sigma
have to
anti
touch.
too. They have, yeah.
This is basically a lost fight already for Pride.
Lucio is probably going to be the one to touch. Let's see if he makes it.
Oh, he gets pulled.
He gets
and
slept. Oh, meteor
And
strike.
lifted.
Oh,
that's
Sigma
so
ult.
unfortunate.
Who
But
touches?
Shane does manage to touch with his gold.
Arisa dies.
Just ult being used on the side of
Yep,
Bahamas.
it's over though.
That's a clean 100-0 on the side of Bahamas.
I think
we have a
it would-
1-1 here.
I think it was definitely the better comp pick. The Pharaoh really did so much work that map.
Score
Yeah.
1-1.
It's surprisingly
We've
even.
seen, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. That was it.
Stick to the plan.
Okay, so we're coming up on the night market here. I feel like the essential sim that worked well on the control center map is going to be coming back. It's so essential here because this control center has so many angles for the turrets to be set up. They're very annoying to deal with. And there's a lot of natural cover for the sim to kind of weave around and just get that beam damage up. It's a very essential pick here.
Nothing essential coming out from nothing essential. Nothing surprising coming out from either side. Both the Symmetra, which is really good on this map. The May for better point control, which
Both TPs
both
to point.
TPs. Oh, the one shot on the Lucio though.
The one shot ability.
Oh, he
Brock
does go
is
down.
extending extremely far.
Thanks
Will he get
Overwatch
punished?
for rendering
Yes,
that
he
in.
does. Very bad positioning on his part.
Oh,
The turret's just going ham though.
Kaz. There he goes down to accretion.
Seems
Both-
pretty equal. Asteroid kind of popping off. Bunny is alone. Gets booped out. Shield. Will she be punished for that? Flat getting 2 picks though.
Plat popping off right now.
Trying to get Astra here. It's a 1v1.
If he doesn't get this, that's that's so
Oh,
unfortunate.
that's unfortunate. Bahamas though, they do have point control currently. If they can try to hold on to this and commit ults, it would be worth it.
Lilithy. Bunny Chan had to
That's
be
a huge
careful
pick.
there. Yeah, the fight was already over, but Lilithy tried to boop almost 3 off, but the Orisa
Yeah.
fortified.
Common theme we're seeing on the side of Bahamas, they're overextending a lot and being out of position past their shield, but it is seeming to work out for them.
All right, there
Just
goes
because
down the
Flat can
shields.
follow up.
All right,
Big pull coming out. Wall comes
Coalescence
out on the
coming
side of
out.
Bahamas.
Wall. Another Coalescence from our Pride right now.
Yeah,
everybody-
it's just a shield war right now, but
They gotta wait it out. They
Bahamas
gotta wait it out.
Have this.
Oh, May goes down.
Kaz gets the pick.
May is
Adam
not
falls,
in the right
Shin falls.
position.
Wall is using the side Pride. That's kind of questionable. They already had 2 down. and it's
There's a
just gonna
lot
be
of low
cleanup.
players. Yeah, it's cleanup. Bunny does go down. We've seen a theme of Bunny going down really early throughout a lot of maps. But I guess
Yeah, I
their team just pulls it out anyway. It's a teleporter.
Yeah, I mean, Madam is only 66 to her ult, and I mean that's she has to try to charge this faster.
I want to see how early this Sigma ult comes out. Bunny has her ult. There it goes. Oh, that was a huge
Big
pull
lift.
into that. That was a
That's
huge pull
three
into
players,
that.
4 players.
Three.
They
Oh, there
two
goes the
beat to
beat.
cancel it out.
Yeah, the beat.
It's even right now. It's 1-1, and Bahama Mom is just getting the pick potential. Kaz is
Oh,
nuts
Cass
on the
getting a quad
DPS.
kill. Absolutely popping off on Symmetra. I'm surprised they don't. They should get chase kills on that too. Oh,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think
now
this
this
map
is
is
the
over
last
though.
fight territory on the side of Pride. They have to do something.
Actually, I'd
They
say
have
that.
beat for the aggressive initiate if they have
They
to.
do have May Blizzard coming up. If the May gets one
Yeah,
headshot, they
that
should
can
have it.
definitely change the tide of the fight.
There goes
Guess
Wall
what
though.
happens
They
here.
have to wait this out.
Is used.
They
3
have to
die. They
wait this
have to
wall
use
out.
beat. But beat is just negated basically.
There goes the Blizzard.
Blizzard, that's a
doesn't-
bad Blizzard.
Blizzard doesn't get anybody.
Kaz is being super aggressive here. Will he be punished for it?
He will not.
No.
Actually, yeah, he will
The
not.
beat damage is just too strong. Bunny getting a pick. Rockcraft's getting a pick. The tank line is just left clicking into the enemy's faces.
And there it goes. Bahama Mama wins the map. Lucio tries to
Yeah.
stall it out, but there you go. Yeah.
Victory.
Bahama Mama
crazy.
does win. I should rename
Um,
it so it says say Bahama Mamas. But good showing out of the DPS of Bahama Mamas. The Symmetra and the Doomfist really made it for this.
Yeah, honestly, just in that comp, it's hard to deal with a Doomfist in your face with Lil CC. I mean, your mate can do all she can to protect your tanks, but he has so many abilities that can get him out and just weave and dodge. It's hard to deal with. Look at that pure damage
Yeah.
from Quez.
All right, am I? No,
So-
I'm not.
As thought to be a roll by most players from Pride, seems like Bahama Mamas is 1-0.
Team 2. Shut up. I don't even have lobby control over. Go back to lobby. Thank you. Team 2 PogChamp. Alright.
We're not gonna see any switches, I believe, but the coaches are going to take a minute to talk this out amongst themselves.
Oh, I need to reset score. You're right. There you go. Bahama Mamas won.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
honestly, I'm kind of surprised that the over sustain of Quantum and Lilithy didn't work out for Pride. They're really good at their roles, and it didn't seem to be working out. We don't really know what the weak link was, but their tank line seemed to be really passive in that, and Quaz just tried to walk up in their faces, and it worked out unpunished.
Yeah. I don't think their team communication is that strong if a Symmetra with 200 HP, half shield too, right, is able to walk in their team that squishy and kill 4 people. I don't think that's I don't think that's very strong
Yeah,
team comp.
I mean, she is kind of broken, as they say, in this situation, but
Yeah, but with Orisa pulls, Sigma accretion, Moira not having to aim, it shouldn't be that hard to shut them down, especially when they're without a healer.
I mean, the shields are major obstructions, but I
True.
can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, true, true, true.
Yeah, but honestly, I think another one of the downfalls on the side of Pride is that there's such limited roster. Only, I think they have 7 current members, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
No, 7 or 8, I believe, and that's really low. And they only drafted 7 players originally. Silver was traded, I believe, for Dragoon, was it?
Silver Star? Yeah, I know Silver Stars are extremely good DPS. And Dragoon, I honestly haven't seen Dragoon do much. I mean, I might like be tunnel visioning, but if he's doing something, he's not doing enough. Or something is
Well,
wrong. I don't know the weak link.
He was on the sim in the
The
last round
sim?
there. Yeah, and he switched over to the McCree in the second map. And Pride does get the next map coming up here. We'll see what they do pick. I think it's Assault, if I am correct.
It is Hanamura and Horizon Lunar Colony. And they choose Horizon Lunar.
That's a very we do see a lot of cyber dive coming out on the double CP, especially Horizon and maps like Anubis, because that EMP and Nanoblade just they build they have such a dominant prowess over the enemy's ults. Even if people aren't EMP'd and they use that ult, Nanoblade is just so strong and can build so quickly if your team is aggressive.
It is one of the
Uh,
it's like one of the 2 fastest ultimates in the game, and it's
yeah, I think
so
closest to Tracers and Moras if you're playing in the correct lineup.
yeah. It's like guaranteed to kill a lot. Usually they are ready,
Yeah.
so we're about to enter
It
the
it
map.
is a little bit less viable now coming out though. We are entering the game, but it
Yeah.
is a little bit less viable with the global ultimate cost increased by 12%, I believe. Uh, so we are starting here.
Initiating match.
We'll see who is on defense and attack in a second. I believe Pride is on defense here, if I'm correct.
Yeah, the sides stay the same, so yeah, Pride is on
Yeah.
defense, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
All right, let's see. It'd be interesting to see the comps on this map, especially since it's 2CP. Oh.
Honestly, we don't see a lot of counter dive. I think that would be a very interesting pick, but I'm putting my bets on double barrier or a bunker comp.
Yeah. Let's see. We have.
Ready.
Of course, it's not
So
final
Pride
yet.
is on defense. That's an interesting comp. They're going with a brawl comp because they believe they're probably gonna go with the double barrier to combat them, and they're right. If it was a dive competition going in, that could have gone poorly for them. Just
Oh,
in
it's
terms of hero picks.
yeah, blue is defending, right?
You're right. That's Pride.
Yep.
S-
I'm thinking, right? They're using Brian Zarya, and they're holding point. Yeah, I think that's.
5.
And they do have the BAP on us, so they should have a lot more, or at least enough sustain to go past shield and contest them.
Objective A.
But they do have the May Reaper. Well, let's see it. Is it going to be the TP to point strat? Let's see. Nope, they're going left side.
Mamas is taking the high ground on the left.
Yep.
And they're just gonna try to get some poke damage most likely. Kaz, if he can set up his turrets correctly and just that focus fire, then this is a really strong comp. Because they.
Oh!
Shane does get the pick on
The
Quez.
fire strike
That's
kill.
just poor healing and too much burst damage to deal with. What are you gonna do? Luffy does waste his sleep, does hit rock crafts, but no value coming out. We see people just trying to take natural cover on the side of Pride, trying to get as much CC into them as possible. Madam holding that close angle. That barrier is going to be burning quick on the side of Bahama Mamas. You know, with Blanchan trying to rotate back in.
Oh, Reaper
And-
Reaper on a flank.
Yeah, looks like the telly is up if they need to escape, which is a smart play.
Telly
a lot
is
of
up.
heals are going to be needed to keep up Pride. I mean, support ults are almost at 100 each.
Alright, TP is
Big
down.
ball coming out on the side, Madam.
Right.
Shane is kind of separated. He is walled. Dragoon does get the pick on Bunny.
Bunny.
Big
Huge shatter,
coming out.
huge
That's
shatter.
3.
That's
Flynn is
yeah.
gonna fall. Same with Jolt.
Oh, Ryan does go
Kaz
down,
does
following
get
up
hit.
though.
That's unfortunate, but
Yep, Moira is
focus
the
fire
only
on
one
side of
left.
Pride. That's unfortunate. Yeah, but we do see that's a
Oh,
big
that's
sleep coming out on Jolt.
And the kill following up. Yeah, it's a stagger. They have 2 minutes left. Half time's gone.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean, we do see almost 5 ults if you count Lucio's on the side of Bahama Mamas coming up, and that's really good for them because Pride doesn't have again any support ults to really support them. Dragon has to use Wraith to escape here, and they're holding lower. Pride is trying to go up the stairs actually, and we'll see if Flat and
They
Quaz
should.
can just CC them. Oh, that's a big nano.
Yeah, that rock
Shane
craft does go down.
Really good on the Rhine here.
May barely lives. Reaper
Has
is chasing
barely
after.
getting out with his life. 1 HP. Dragoon does get the pick on him. Looks like Bahama Mamas is
Ooh.
just staggering themselves here. They're just fighting a lost fight. They need to coordinate their ults at the correct time. Kaz was trying to initiate that with the wall, but it wasn't enough. I
The
feel like
Alright, the Ana play is extremely good with the late sleep on the Moira and then follow-up kill. And
Yeah,
then
that was
the
great.
stagger on the Mei, I think, yeah. They're
Yeah.
TPing
A
top
lot of
right
TP
side.
strats going in.
Yeah.
They should honestly just reset their TP and go at point. Looks like Bahama Mama's is taking point. Now they're using their ults together, and this
There
will
you go.
probably win the fight.
Grab.
Dragoon, so close.
Grab. Death Blossom, he does die. I think this is the point taken.
Yeah, it's just Ana trying to contest.
That was...
Walking on, dead.
They chose the I have Qs, let's press them all at the same time strat, and I think it worked out well
I mean,
for them.
that's what you have to do on double CP, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it can be so infuriating if you're trying to coordinate ults like a well-tempered team, and it didn't really work out that way. So they just said, let's just go with QQ City.
Ryan Zarya and Reaper are top left, but they did drop down. Ryan dropped down.
Yeah, it looks like Bahama is fighting this early. Big
Yeah.
Nancy coming out
Big-
onto Bunny
yeah.
and Quaz. Yeah, Madam trying to. That's a big blizzard.
Yeah, that's
Giant
4
blizzard. That's
people.
going to catch almost 3.
Oh,
Yep. Flint still frozen. Coalescence trying to keep them up.
yeah, it's not enough
Kind
though.
of successful except for Quaz. Astra trying to get some right clicks and build that ultimate. Because Grav is so strong.
They do have
Only
Shatter, Nano, and Ant Matrix that should be able to hold them off for at least maybe, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, going into this next fight, we see the barrier team coming into the right side.
Huge
That's a
wall.
big wall.
That's a big wall.
They need
They
to
aren't
be
even
aggressive
follow
here.
up.
Shane is way too passive, honestly.
Shane,
That's an
oh,
aggressive beat. They wasted Immor on the side of Pride. That's unfortunate. They can be really aggressive here if they want.
Shane.
Gonna be coming up on another
Mei
lift.
got melted.
Quaz gets Madam. Astra,
Oh, Shatter!
big shatter,
Huge
but
Shatter. Oh, no, not
doesn't
enough
work
follow-up
out.
though. Not enough
he's
follow-up.
alone. Shane is completely alone.
Ana
Nade
tries
was
to keep
used,
him
but wasn't
alive.
enough.
Ana's the only one on point. She is dead.
Dragoon's completely alone
Yep.
except for the Baptiste.
He's wraithing on point
Wall
to
comes out,
stall.
but it's
Here comes
useless.
Mei. Yeah. They are coming back though.
Both
There is
bubbles
3 on
used.
point.
Big
Huge
grab,
grab.
that's
Huge
4.
grab.
Will it work out though?
Oh,
Blizzard. to the
defensive
face,
blizzard.
that's such a smart
Defensive
play.
blizzard. Mei
Another
is stalling
lift to
on
try
point.
to zone people out. That's
Cool.
gonna try to
that
get Bap.
Bap.
It does successfully again. Madam is the only one left on point. May's
She
not gonna
does
survive long.
die.
Astra's alone now, gonna get picked off so early. No bubble left. Yeah,
Stall is
Dragoon is the
real,
last
though.
one on point. Oh, Shane does roll in, but will he last long? Just look
Dragoon
at
is
that
back
CC.
on
Look at that health
Tracer.
bar drop so low, so fast.
Yeah, their focus fire
Just
is.
the supports coming in. One contested, trying to pull him off point.
Here comes back Doomfist. He
Madam,
dies.
Nothing out of that dive. Astra is the last one again.
Diva back.
Gets DMX immediately. And that's
Alright.
it.
That's the 1 minute 20
in
second cap on Bahama.
the- Yeah.
That was a big stall coming out from Pride though.
Score.
Yeah. I mean, they tried their best with what they had, but they honestly just got staggered from the first picks in that big fight there. So it's unfortunate. They did have some ults to try to follow that up. They tried to aggressively beat and work out. They tried.
Yeah, they tried everything. Oh, I think Discord bugging right now. Oh no, I hear you again. Okay, cool.
Ready for battle.
Alright, we have the Ryan Zarya, Bastion, probably Troll.
Ryan Zarya Bash. No, I think.
Ah, he's on Reaper,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just another brawl comp because they know that Bahama Mamas really likes to run this double shield comp.
Incoming
On
in
defense, we have a Bastion, Arisa Sigma, Mei, Baptiste, Moira.
Yeah, we'll see how this works out.
Yeah, they are running the Bastion defense.
This is kind of risky with the Bastion though. This is a very weird comp. They're going to have a lot of area heals on the side of Bahama Mamas, but I don't really think that's necessary with the shield coverage they have. That's gonna be hard to fight in a brawl situation against this Ryan Zarya comp. Kaz really has to keep them at bay.
Yeah, that's what Bastion's good for. I'm surprised if we wouldn't see like an instant switch to Cyber Dive right now.
Yeah, bubble projectile.
Oh,
will be
TP
used.
on the point.
That's
Teleporter
really
does
good
go
for
down,
Side
but
Pride.
everybody does get through.
They almost get half a tick already. getting almost one tick. Bunny has to drop completely alone. If the focus fire is there, he's going to be dropped instantly.
Dragoon is
Fortify
low.
has to be used. Immor is dumped out as well. Bunny has to
Bastion's
retreat.
alone. Bastion's a good target. He's low. He doesn't die.
There's no focus fire on him at all. He's just getting
He
picked.
just
That's
he
kinda
kills so
pathetic on
many.
the side of Pride, to be honest.
Oh,
Shane
Baptista's
just
go down to
desperately
lucky
charging in.
charge.
They do almost get.
There's just not enough
Two picks.
focus fire on the Bastion.
Yeah, Flint. He's coming close to his window. Yeah, I mean, almost 3 ults coming out on the side of Bahama Mamas, and they only have coalescence on the side of Pride, so that's unfortunate. But the purpose of their brawl comp was really to get in, kill them, get out, not to build ults.
And now that they know about the Symmetra TP strat, they're holding on point, which is probably their weakness right now. Oh,
Yeah,
they're adapting. They're going top
now
right.
that's a 12-second cooldown once that telly is broken to try to walk on a point.
There is a tank up
telly
right
on
now.
point. Trying to get some TPs, tellies in there. Try
Yep.
to do something.
Tank does come out.
Yeah,
Reaper
that'll
behind,
give him
Reaper-
some space for a
Reaper-
while.
Wraithing out.
Yeah, Reaper uses his Wraith. Nothing to pressure that Bastion.
Nothing big
And
coming out of tank
There
ults.
looks like they're trying to be multiple attack angles. Dragoon going on that flank, it looks like. A whole team rotating left
Yeah,
side.
they're going
but
right side.
It seems like the Bahama Mamas know. They should rotate shield here if they're smart. But this is just a mess here. They use window, use coalescence on both sides.
Reaper, Bastion dies. There's no
QC
res.
again. Big blizzard. That's a giant blizzard. Oh, barely misses.
Oh,
Almost everyone.
yeah.
Shane is pressured though. That's such a good zoning.
May
ult.
does
Shane,
die.
running low.
He's not dead
Very
though.
low. Projected used on him.
There's the bubble.
Astra has that almost 100 charge, trying to clinch this out for Pride. Trying to.
He has
beam
grab. He has
down
grab. He has
Rawcraft.
grab.
We'll see what he can do with that. Maybe Blossom will be used as a follow-up. They're probably stalling just to get the
There
whole
goes.
team
Here's
back.
grab. There's
yeah,
grab.
that's a big grab. Fortify is used. Lift is used as a
Wraith the
defensive
rapes
ult.
out.
Yeah, well, can Madam do anything? Madam gets a pick onto Jolt, and it looks like Pride
Right.
is just going to be having cleanup here. Getting a better time bank than the previous 40-second time bank of Bahama Mamas.
Yep. They do have Death Blossom. They saved Death Blossom from Adam.
New defense point.
Yeah, I mean, and Bahama Mamas not going to have any ults, which is unfortunate, but Shane is coming up on Shatter, and Madam already has Death Blossom, so they want to take this fight 2 points and just brawl it out.
This Death Blossom will decide the
Kaz
fight.
alone. Kaz completely alone gets picked off.
Kaz
That's such a
feeds.
play.
Let's-
Literally, all they have to do is walk into them. Ooh, that's a
Death
big-
Blossom. Death Blossom. Oh, huge immortality field.
Gets no one, but that brings everyone
it-
dangerously
yeah.
low. Rock Crab's going to be falling as well. Platt is running low. I think this is a team kill, to be honest. Except
Cass
for
coming back on
Kaz
Doomfist. I don't think he'll be able to do much
upstairs.
though.
No, he's waiting until he can
I-
touch it till the very last second, but he's gonna get burnt.
Oh, he does get the sim though.
Oh, the,
Oh, the
coalescence
ball
does
is
give him
back.
some
The
sustain.
Baptista's back.
Big shower against Kaz. Kills
Taking
him.
the Bap.
Immortality is used on the side of Bahama Mamas, but it's not going to do much.
Reinhardt
Platt does get
goes
the pick
down.
on Shane, but won't do much. Platt, he's used his Blizzard.
He's Blizzard.
What will he do
Reaper-
with it? He
Reaper's
can't
frozen,
probably
Reaper's
get Adam
frozen.
here. Lilithy trying to clinch it on point, and
Doomfist
yeah,
gets.
that's
I think
actually
it's.
just cleanup on the side of Bahama Mamas. That's crazy. They
Cavs
actually
getting the
brought back,
opening
which
pick.
is unfortunate on the side of Pride. They almost had it, but what are you gonna do?
That was a great 2 CP from
Bunny running
Pride.
very low. Yeah.
He's probably gonna switch back to the regular comps.
Yeah, I mean, this is bad though for Bahama. They're on a stall comp, a really weird stall comp that doesn't have as much attack powers and synergy as Pride's comp. Let's see what they can do with it though. Ari halfway to third tick.
Oh, grab?
Big grab.
Grab?
A wall does block them off. Kaz is going to fall here. Bunny has the Bunny
Aggressive
out position severely. That's unfortunate.
May
Platt has
stalling
to
on
use
point.
ice block.
He is bubbled and is dead.
Platt falling.
Zarya
Trying
and
to
Lucio
clinch out with
left.
Zarya. Rockcraft's getting bullied. Kaz has no projected for his safety. Kaz going to fall again and be
Yeah.
frozen. Now it's just Bunny does get
Bunny,
the pick on Madam,
yeah.
but it won't
I don't-
matter.
Oh,
Flint just
Flint.
getting smacked in the face with a giant iron metal hammer.
and that's the 2-minute cap for Pride. Better than Bahama. It's looking
Yeah,
very
I mean-
even right now.
Yeah, honestly, I mean,
Sides.
Pride kind of has a better idea of what to switch to, but they don't really coordinate it well, in my opinion. they should have better team synergy, but it's not really working out. Again, this is the first match, but we don't know how things are going to turn out.
Let's see the comps.
Yeah. So, 3, 2, 1. I'm guessing double barrier.
Bastion
side. Yep.
on the Bastion on
Yeah.
attack.
That's a double barrier coming out on the side. Bahama Mamas, they're really comfortable with using that.
I'm wondering if they're gonna stay on this Bastion though on attack. If they're just gonna TPM on point.
I mean, yeah, they did last time and it worked with I believe Kaz on the or Quaz on the Bastion first attack round. Their tele strat seemed to work a lot better than Pride's.
Ryan Zarya is still coming out from Pride.
Yeah.
They seem very dedicated.
Yeah, I believe Astra's best hero is Zarya, and Shane's besides Monkey, he's very comfortable on the Reinhardt. So this is their main priority. Is to run this composition.
Yep,
and
they
fight
seem to
on
be staying
point
on
somehow.
Bastion.
This is going to be actually very strong for Pride if they coordinate expertly, because they're just going to be able to walk into that Bastion's face.
Teleporter online.
There goes
That's Telly
TP.
going up top. We'll see what happens. Tanks do fall.
Flat does set up. He gets antied and charged.
That's a huge wall. That's a huge combo with the wall and charge. Yeah, those are just some picks on Pride. That
Someone is on point. It's 3 of them.
This is honestly such a stupid play. They're trying
Yeah.
to play on point. They're just staggering themselves more.
Yeah.
They ditch Rock, and they finally make the
it's
call to get
honest-
out. But they waste Amor as well. What are they gonna do?
Oh,
They only have 45
Dragoon
seconds.
chasing. Dragoon chasing.
And yeah, Pride getting dangerously close.
Ooh, Plat almost
Flat
falls.
falling
That
very,
would
very close to dying. Shane trying to block that incoming damage. And they're backpedaling to point because they know they can just find point. This is last fight,
30.
and it's gonna be hard to contest.
And if it's a huge anti or a huge wall, this fight's already over. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a big pull, but they're not gonna be able to do anything
Cat-
with it.
Plat
Flat,
has,
that was a dangerous
yeah.
play. Trying to apply some pressure to the front line, getting some easy punches, and trying to get that one-hit combo.
Let's see if Bunny gets one
Both
shot.
windows
Oh,
used.
huge!
Oh, Pride!
And
Getting
hammer
two
down.
Shattered.
There is-
And Bunny's
there
going to
is
fall.
the
Everyone's
Immortality
falling
field.
on the side of Bahamas.
This is over.
Not even a singular tick coming out. That's
Yeah.
a team wipe.
That was a huge shatter and anti and fire strike with the window.
You know, on the side of Bahama Mamas, this might be a little bit infuriating because they came with a positive outlook from map 1 on Dijon, and now 0% capture progress. Just that number 0 is imprinted into their brains, and
The
all they're
best
thinking about is negativity.
tying the map. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
We're on the 4th CP. Yeah, right. I forgot.
So right now, all Bahama can do is draw. In the best scenario, they can't win this at all.
Ryan Zarya again. Symmetra
Yeah,
Reaper.
they're very comfortable on this. What a common thing that seems to switch up is the support lineup. They like to run the BAP on a more defensive side, but they often switch over to the more Lucio on the side of Pride.
All right. They switched. Was that from a Mercy or who's that from? Lucio? To a Moira. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they ran this the other time with the Moira BAP, and the area heals worked out okay, but defensive ult, I feel like they might need here because they have 2 minutes to attack. Pride has 2 whole minutes.
And they chose a very point control comp, which is
Right, they can build ults fast if they can take the correct space.
now Bahamas is playing for a draw right now. There is no chance for them to win this map.
None at all. Yeah, Lilith
Scouting,
going ahead, but-
maybe if you call it that.
Yeah,
TP up top right.
yep, a lot of shield damage trying to be taken. Shane dropping with his team, but everyone's trying to follow up.
Grecian comes out into
Madam
bubble.
trying to clear those turrets. Pride just trying to get in as fast as possible, and oh, that's unfortunate.
Shane goes down.
The defensive doom is so strong here. This is just cleanup. They have to get out as fast as possible. At least Pride recognizes that,
Oh.
and instead of fighting on point an extra 20 seconds, gets out as soon as possible. Quantum already 70% on that coalescence. That's the power of this comp, just the pure percentage build. And we see everyone almost half to their ults on the side of Bahama
60
Mamas.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, Platt has really been setting up this defense for
Yeah,
for
100%.
Bahama.
He's
Yeah.
really good at zoning, honestly.
Yep. Top left again. Yeah. Coming straight down to the
Looks
point.
Yeah, Turds are just gonna try to be gang some space. Dragoon
Dragoon
drops.
falls
That's
with no one.
unfortunate. They have to die here. Oh, no, they're fighting this. Madam
Wall
gets the pick
comes
on
out. Coalescence.
Quantum getting a pick on Plat as well. It's even right now. No Fortify out for the Orisa.
Lilthy comes.
Rock does try to clinch it out. Looks like Astra's the only one on point, really. Uses their bubble trying to stay alive, but will it work out? Madam falling insanely low. Lifesteal might work out though.
Sigma
Lift
ult.
coming
Sigma
on
ult.
Astra.
Sigma
Astra is
does
going
die
to
for it
fall.
though.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty even. And they have the respawns on the side of Pride, so this will work out for him.
Tracer coming
It's
out
a big
from
pile drive.
Dragoon. Dragoon gets pick on Moira.
Blanchett uses their Bongo. And Immortality being used as well. This could go either way, to be honest. But Bongo seems to be doing a lot.
Madam dies before he can use Death Blossom.
Kaz getting the pick. Lilthy falling
Dragoon's the
low.
only one left.
Dangerously low, dies. Dragoon is the last one.
It'll be a draw.
That's a draw. Wow, I didn't expect that coming out. I mean,
Draw.
Dragoon kind of just fed there. That was really unfortunate. Just dropping down to point.
Did they get pulled,
that's
or
what
did
we
it, like-
call proper miscommunication. He just fell onto point, just walked on.
Straight up fell on the point. Nice. I don't know if that was just bad, like he just misread his W, or but it decided the last fight.
Yeah.
A mistake they cannot be making.
Honestly, unfortunate.
Moira with 22k healing, 40% of team damage.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have that clumped healing. I mean, Bahama is probably going into this saying, we can't do much. We gotta try to clinch this out on point. But it worked out for him. Now it's Pride's map choice, and we'll see what they pick. This is a hybrid map.
Draw Overwatch, by the way.
So like Ryan Zarya can be optimal, double barriers especially strong, bunker strong on the defense even. Dive can even be utilized sometimes in the correct scenarios. It's kind of crazy. This is why it's a lot of the fans' favorites. For map wise.
I love Kings Row. It's I think it's the best map.
Yeah, I don't see any subs coming out on either side. Again, I don't think that's very viable for Pride, as Akraner is their only sub if they were going to, and he's the support lineup I'd say is the strongest right now, strongest part of the team for Pride. So putting in a worse player isn't going to do much unless Akraner really clinches out with his Ana.
Let's see, right? The only team Bahama Mamas has to sub is Destined, right? Right now?
I believe so.
Destin's a tank. Let's see, right? Oh my god, let me Zach, can you change the team names from Team 2 to Team 1 and to Bahama Mamas to Pride?
For some reason, it is not allowing me to edit the names.
Bro moment. We'll have to stay with the Poggers, Team 1, Team 2. I haven't hide chat. Whatever, it's not like it matters that much. Hide it next map.
Yeah, so now we're just waiting for people to ready up. I feel like the coaches are giving them a pep talk.
It is halftime too, right?
I believe so.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Seems like the side of Bahama is readied up. Now we're just waiting on the side of Pride. I feel like Pride might be thinking about switching up their Brawl-esque comp because it's honestly it's not really working out for them. They get a couple picks, but they get out sustained by the double barrier, and they don't take the correct space that's needed for this aggressive comp.
Pride is ready. So, I think we're going to
Yep.
enter Kings, yeah.
Now
Cool,
entering
cool.
King's Row.
Alright. Now, the Rhine Zarya will probably be acceptable on this map, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Initiating match.
We'll see if they do run it though, because that was a longer pause from the set of Pride.
Um,
So we do see the side Pride on the defense. Coming up first.
Alright, it's gonna be...
Ready for battle.
That is a double shield comp. Honestly, at this point, it's just double shield or brawl, which is the Renzar.
Double shield.
Them.
Wait, is that them on the double shield and not the Rhine Zarya?
Attackers
I think so.
in 30 seconds.
Yep, that is the case. May is super strong here, and Symmetra obviously a good option in most scenarios. So very very safe picks. Speed is going to utilize give the Pride team space to utilize the close range damage
Five,
that their DPS
four,
supply.
3, 2,
Turret's going to be placed at the gate, giving them some
attackers
cover.
incoming.
Alright, mirror double shield, but the Kaz is on the Doomfist instead of Plat,
Yep.
who's usually on the Doomfist.
Yeah, they're trying to switch it up.
Some
A
turrets
lot
are
of cooldowns
destroyed.
being used for Side Pride.
Oh, the accretion pool. Get some damage
That
in.
one was close. Walls coming out from both sides. trying to get
Rockcraft
point
is
control.
out of position right now.
Yeah, very out of position. Kaz trying to apply that pressure to allow him to escape. Dragoon with that level 3 beam, putting in a lot of damage though. Jules does get Dragoon though.
Kaz
Getting
does
dangerously
die.
close, trying to freeze up Plats.
2 for
And
2
a
right
big
now.
boop from Lilith. Giant boop actually. Bunny Chen gets frozen from that.
Does live though. Oh, no, he dies.
Yeah, Madam
Coalescence
is in a
coming
bad
out.
situation there.
Plat
the
does get
freeze onto
frozen.
Plat.
He dies.
Astra just cleaning up house here. That's gonna force Bahama to get out.
Yeah.
Teleporter online. Move swiftly.
Coming up here, only Quantum has ults, and it seems like Pride has a lot more ult potential at this moment in time. Only 29% on that Doomfist ult. That's unfortunate.
I might turn up the game volumes. Chat's asking for it, but Poke coming out right
Maybe
now.
after this round.
Yeah.
Astro does get the pick on Kaz. Quantum using that for sustain, trying to pressure Bahama out, and they're forced to get out here almost. Madam out of position if they can punish. I mean, Plat out of position if they can punish him. Getting frozen. Yeah, beam
That's a
down.
wall.
Honestly,
Well,
this is
I think
just
Bunny's gonna
cleanup
get
now.
punished for that. He has no fortify. Yeah.
100%.
Ooh, Madam getting a nice
That-
headshot. That's
Yeah,
them
I
all
mean,
chase to spawn.
Pride seems like they're a lot stronger on the double barrier over there, Brawl.
Of course, Pride is in the very big advantage of ults right now.
Yeah. We're down to half the time bank for the side of Bahama Mamas. They are coming up on almost 4 ultimates,
Here
which
comes
is
the
good on
shields.
this end. And yeah, let's see if they try to choose a different path.
Bunny
of
Chan
attack,
does
maybe
get
go
walled
through
off.
Rappel.
There goes the Blizzard.
Going for the Blizzard. That's a
Huge
perfect
Blizzard. That's a big.
Both Blizzards from
Oh,
both
B
sides.
gets canceled. B gets canceled.
That's nuts.
That is huge.
And Pride just cleaning up Lilithy, fragging as you see that, and that's a team kill.
That beat was way too late. He got frozen out of it. And Pride still has the huge advantage in ults with wall, supercharger, and signal ult. Now
Quaz
they're
trying to switch over to the Fairy with the Mercy Pocket just to get some pick, just to desperately allow their team to advance. Only 2 ults coming up soon.
he is doing
Quaz
some pretty good
dishing
poke.
out some damage to the supports. Ari42 is old.
Oh,
That's a big lift,
that's
though.
a lot of ults.
Oh, that's huge.
Huge ults.
Flint's alone as well. He's going to be taken out. Bunny frozen.
Ults are reset, but it's 55 seconds.
Seems like something clicked for Pride. I mean, maybe their coach gave them the pep talk of the century.
Yeah, that was the superchargers from both sides, a wall from Dragoon,
Yeah.
Sigma ult, which did a lot of damage, and yeah. And
Kaz trying to
Coalescence.
rain in from above again, but those shields are kind of denying him pressure. He has to try to shoot on the supports in the backline. They're rotating out. Oh,
he has
just got
barrage.
barrage.
He has barrage, yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
He does.
No,
he needs to act
no
on it
May
now.
wall.
May
Cooldown
gets.
Jolt
I
getting
think
a
that's it.
pick. That's
That
big.
might be it.
Yeah, honestly.
Barrage should come out
this
right about
barrage is
now.
gonna work out. Oh, not perfectly executed, but
He
does
gets
get
2. He gets 2.
Astra coming low here. Half
Mercy's
health,
going to
last
res.
one to really contest. Dragoon also has that level 3 beam, but it's not gonna do much. Astra
Yeah,
is
that's
taking
it.
and the Bahama somehow pull that out of their ass.
The clutch Doomfist on that May, and Plat is on the Doomfist now. They switch back.
Escort the payload.
Mhm.
Engaging the enemy.
We see the side of Bahama is taking some space, some serious space. That's
Yeah.
the objective of Streets, honestly, just to get as much pressure as possible. So you can have one of your support bots in back on cart duty. Again, Kaz, they don't have an answer for their the Bahama
Farah.
Farah right now. Yeah, that damage boost is so deadly. Look at that ult percentage.
Oh, the
9-in-1 market.
Oh, huge pool, huge. But the beat is there. Beat is there to answer.
Dragoon coming
Dragoon.
dangerously low. They
He's
have to
being
coalesce
healed
for
up.
sustain. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. Again, the pressure is being taken correctly. Madam out of position.
Doomfist in the back line.
Almost died
Plat
because
does
of that.
die.
Quantum, yeah, that's a
Mercy flies
That's
into
very
the
bad.
team.
Flint and Flat kind of really out of position there. Rock is gonna
Rockcraft
get
gets
taken down.
walled and
Frozen,
frozen.
beam down.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bunny shields
I'm
herself. She
on-
doesn't get.
Honestly, I'm not too impressed by either side. It's kind of just a back and forth, to be honest.
It's. I mean, week 1 games, of course, but like it's really kind of it's
Yeah.
a comp game basically.
I expected a lot more prowess out of Pride. They're holding the defense now, but a minute left for Bahama Mamas to pressure cart.
Damage boost
Pull
on this
coming out.
Farah is insane.
Shield going dangerously low on the side of
Oh.
Pride. That's a Blizzard coming
Blizzard
out
coming
from
out.
Madam.
Rockcraft is frozen. Rockcraft's
Rockcraft constantly
and Mercy's
over
down.
aggressive in trying to take space for the team, but doesn't work out. That's a huge wall! Will they get Jolt? Oh, they get both. That's a big stagger.
Yeah.
The horse is down.
Well, we see the last minute, clutch from Bahama Mamas.
Yeah, this is last fight territory now. Honestly.
They do have Barrage, Supercharger, and Coalescence, so they have a lot of firepower to work with.
Yeah, Madam,
Madam,
that's a huge pick.
oh.
Kaz wasn't getting support at all and didn't recognize that.
There's turret setup.
Maze, honestly, Madam is doing a good job at taking space with those
Plat
walls.
will have to get a huge pick right now. Right about now.
They're waiting for their Pharah because they know they have a little bit of time. Yeah, Kaz is back. Now they're advancing.
Wall coming out.
I mean,
Supercharger.
Coalescence.
Plat going
Plat
in.
dangerously
He finds Symmetra.
Aggressive. And it
Madam
seems
is
to
beamed
work
down.
out.
Yeah, it is last minute.
Astra and Quantum are the last ones to survive, and let's just hope they don't C9 this because they're going to take this the second point here.
TP getting destroyed. It's gone.
I'm just waiting for them to walk off, to be honest.
They're taking a lot of space right here.
Yeah, that's very good on the side of them. And
Oh, Lilthy gets
Wow.
punished for his redditing that hard,
Madam
being that far forward.
it does freeze Plat, but it doesn't work out. Yeah, these pull Pharah combos are working out very well. Just the damage boost and the coordination from the side of Bahama Mamas, forcing out abilities to counter that.
I've noticed Lilthy. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I'm gonna
Yep.
pretend it is. Lilthy, look what he's really not where he should be, and he's getting lucky that the enemy team is not punishing him. Oh, Dragon
Does
gets-
get the pick on Zakat.
Oh, and Mercy.
That's a lot of picks. Lift in return because they know second to last fight.
Meteor
coming in.
strike him out of
Plat
Plat.
does Meteor. Those
Oh,
are honestly
he's not.
wasted ults.
He doesn't get
'Cause
out.
they had another fight to regroup and use those ults in synchronization, but they just chose not to.
We have Valkyrie.
Wall
Oh,
coming out.
Rock
that does
Raps get
stagger Rock.
staggered.
Again, a concurrent theme of Rock just getting demolished. People walking into his face because he's too aggressive.
And it's
He's
not
playing-
it's not a discredit to Madam too. Those huge wall punishes on
Yeah.
that is very crucial to that too.
Yeah, Quantum does that taken out, so Pride does have to back. Kaz Ring down from above. They do a Barrage and Valve. Let's see if they do anything with it. Looks like a Barrage coming in now. Nothing at all. Lilty taking him out.
Blizzard
Bongo
coming out.
is
Blizzard
taken
coming out.
Blizzard, that's at least
Three.
three.
Three all frozen.
Literally three.
Oh.
Brock is dead. Bunny
Madam
Valley
coming up
died.
with a clutch
Madam.
Blizzard at the end.
That's actually giant. So that looks like that's
And-
going to be it.
Not a full cap.
Not a full cap, no.
Pride has the
Score.
win in sights right now. They could pull it back.
Perhaps we could see a reverse sweep happening.
Initiating match.
Now we're going to see if Bahama Mamas can return the favorite and maybe hold Pride first point now. Like, that's the most optimal thing they can do. Because if they get staggered through streets, it's not going to look too hot for them. Because they only have to push it to second point and about halfway on the side of Pride.
Yeah. It'll be interesting if they go back to the Ryan Zarya.
Yeah, we'll see. Bro Comp might be the answer.
Yep, the Ryan Zarya, as I say it.
Wow. Yeah.
It'd probably work much better on attack than it did
Honestly,
on defense.
yeah, I agree with that. If they rotate through Hotel here, I mean, that's going to work out. If Bahama can't take the correct space, then
Attackers incoming in
it might be successful on the side of Pride. Yeah, so now let's see where Bahama Mamas chooses to set up. If they're going to hold back a side or try to hold a more aggressive approach.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Right? Yeah, the Ryan Zarya, Moira Lucio.
Pride
Very
just-
brawly comp with the short range
Shane
damage.
coming in swinging, ready to fight with that aggressive prowess. While being wasted, doesn't get anyone. Rock going past the shield, a concurrent theme as I stated earlier.
Oh, you're flaming
Trying
Rock
to
right
get
now.
some off angles.
Wall coming out, misses. They're
Yeah,
going
nothing-
through Hotel.
They are going through Hotel, which could work out for them. That's the better brawl come. They're in their face now.
Shane
Overview.
dies, too much
Shane
burst
gets
damage.
melted, though. Way too much.
The rest are going to get
Beating
punished.
Down. Yeah, now
Reaper's still there, he's gonna get staggered.
On the, oh yeah, that's unfortunate on the side of Pride, but
It's a recurring theme in this meta. There's just way too much burst damage. And with only 2 healers for Ryan Zarya to actually survive.
yeah. Turret's being placed, trying to give him some space.
Man poke for ult charge too. Oh, he already has ult.
Yeah, we'll probably see ult on the side of Bahama Mamas. For
Coalescence to
some-
engage,
Yeah.
probably. I would be surprised if they don't.
Yep, that over sustain is going to be really useful. Ryan walled off,
Right, yeah.
that's very bad.
Madam
literally
is very in the team. Right, Coalescence does
That's
come out.
unfortunate.
Wall comes out, another Coalescence.
No one really punishes Madam. I mean, Coalescence being used on her. but
Shane
does
is
get
in the
mini.
team.
Shane
He's half.
alone.
He gets
Tries to get a
bubbled.
pin.
Sim-
Does get the pin on Kaz.
Yeah,
He's
but
very
he
lucky
dies
with
for
his
it.
pins, but the skill does not make up for it. We do see Shatter on the side
Dragoon
of
on the Pharah. He
Rod.
dies.
Yep, that's a switch.
Is that
Yeah, and he's building ult fairly quickly. Dragoon is for the time he's been on Pharah so far.
a Pharah without a Mercy?
That is questionable.
Yeah.
And they have AoE heals really.
I don't know if
or
it's a
burst
rage
damage
switch
heals.
or something, or
I disagree. I think they're just trying to apply some more pressure because it's so strong here with the natural cover, so high up.
Shatter!
Big shatter. That's
Oh,
literally
the
four.
oh, they have to
You
beat
in
though.
response to the blizzard.
The defensive blizzard,
Shane
defensive
about
beat.
to fall though. That is unfortunate. Bongo being used.
Got Bongo's
Honestly,
down.
We don't see any.
It's 1-for-1 right now.
Target focus.
Madam
Maybe
does go
Dragon's
down.
gonna pick here,
Lilthy
but
needs to go down. He's in the team.
Desperately, Barrage has perfect
Dragoon
bubble.
gets 2.
Saves him for a second, and yeah, let's see what happens here. Fill up the respawns on the side of Pride.
Grab, huge
Big
grab. Oh!
That's actually giant. Okay.
Oh, the play
So,
out of Astra. He
again-
dies for it, but it's a
Again,
huge
that's
grab.
5 ults used in one fight, but that's kind of what you have to do on these CP maps.
Yeah.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
We see the streets being taken by Pride here. Trying
Wall
to get
coming
some
out.
aggression.
They
Yeah. trying
try to
get
punish,
some-
but then they get walled off, and then
they,
that's
yeah,
it.
it turns out Pride is the one that gets punished.
Shane
Rock
dies.
Gets a big
So
lift.
does
Dragoon.
Dragoon wraiths
position.
out. Oh, Lilthy
Yeah, it
gets
looks like
bubbled.
he's gonna be safe maybe. Till he's out. Yeah. I mean, and now this is bad for the side of Pride.
They were
I
lucky
mean,
they only lost Shane.
Yeah, honestly.
Astra really high energy right now, 93.
Yeah, we're probably gonna. We might see an aggressive blizzard here, not in response to the lift because they know they used it.
Oh, this is a perfect place for
Shane
Blizzard.
taking a lot of space. No one in cart. Quantum moves back.
Shield gone from
Honestly-
Orisa. That defensive. Okay, beat does come out
That's
and
a big
Coalescence.
pin onto
Yes. Shane is
PK.
alone
Shane
though.
getting bullied though.
He solo shatters rock crafts.
Works out.
He is 100 health
That's
though.
surprising. Madam trying to get that front line. Arisa no fortify on the side of Bahama Mamas. Lilthy trying to speed them in, get the pressure on. Shane just swinging away like a madman.
He is low. All right, he gets
Yeah,
healed
I
up.
mean this aggression seems to be working out on streets because there's so much natural cover. He's very aggressive. I guess
Astra
Bahama
getting-
Mamas is trying to contest, but will it work out?
Blizzard
they
out,
used
gets
Blizzard.
3.
Yeah,
Oh, almost
Vlad
gets
might
3, gets
die
2.
here. And then Rock is frozen as well. Kaz is in a bad position, very bad position, all the way back in cart. Only the
Bahama
sports
needs to
recognizes.
group up now.
Yeah,
If-
honestly,
if-
3:15 on the time bank, and they only have to push it half the distance in double the amount of time as Bahama Mama. So we know who's the real dominant presence now.
You know what's unfortunate for Bahamas though? Astra has grab, and there's not even close to defensive ult.
No, not at all. They might lift in response. Yeah, they're gonna bongo.
There's the grab, no follow up though.
No response at all. Rock
Actually,
going
yes,
to
there
die
is.
here.
Cass gets
Honestly,
2.
Rock, that's crazy. Kaz actually clipped
Ash
that out.
gets 3.
Wow,
4.
4. He's nuts.
He almost gets the fit. He gets
almost got
4 people.
5.
Cat is the savior of this
He's
defense right now.
insane. Wow, that honestly, once I saw their Sigma die, Rockcrafts on the side of Bahama Mamas, I thought it was over. They had no offensive ults in response to that grab.
The grab, they did actually follow up on that grab. Madam got 2 kills off of it, but
I'm
Kaz
saying on the
pulled it
side
out
of
for
Bahama.
them. Yeah.
Shane going to put some aggression.
Shatter.
And gets 4, literally 4.
Dragoon.
Dragon
4
response.
man.
Dragoon gets 4.
4. Cass, the only one
Actually,
left.
this is nuts.
And he
This is gonna
goes.
be it for the side of
He goes
Pride.
down. Oh, the wind
It's
coming out.
1-1.
The wind coming out
1-1.
for Pride. They
Yeah.
turned it around right now.
Honestly, in an uncoordinated situation, and like once that Shire was used,
Play of the game.
Blossom can be so utilized. It's kind of insane.
Is this the third Symmetra play of the game?
Might be.
Double
Just look at that pure damage. Look at that ult percentage go up. Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
double
Symmetra just does so much damage before her nerf.
Now, moving on to the
Update.
final map type, which is going to be, I believe, Escort. And the maps for that, I believe. I honestly forget. Wolves, do you have information on that?
The map
maps
set.
in,
Oh, Rialto and
In
Gibraltar.
Escort? Okay, I thought one was Rialto, but I forgot the second one. That is my bad.
Oh, I screwed something up. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, cool.
So it looks like shifting is going to be coming in on the side of Pride. Thinking it was a late addition. I feel like shifting has a lot more flexibility. We've only really seen Madam on the May. I think shifting was just a late show.
Yeah,
Here.
the May play on both sides were very essential for both teams.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll see a lot of maybe Doom Sim. Dragoon has been dominant on the Reaper and Sim.
Yeah.
Maybe Doom Reaper, Doom Sim, because shifting is very, very comfortable on the Doomfist.
Platt has been probably one of the biggest coin flips on Doom.
Yeah, I mean, he either pops off and gives a lot of frontline support to help out the tanks on his side, or he just kind of feeds.
Yeah, I've seen him go in and immediately die, and I've also seen him go in and kill 3 people. It's just kind of a
Yeah,
coin flip for
it's
him.
yeah, it is a coin flip, honestly. Yeah, so now we're just waiting for both teams to be ready. And of course to choose the map,
Yeah.
itself.
Rialto? I'm kidding. I wouldn't ask that. This is going. The next map is going to be the last map, unless they draw on escort somehow.
Right, which is pretty impossible.
Isn't there?
Actually, I believe it is. Is it first to 3?
It's well, I mean, there's a draw, so it's first to. It's like whoever wins this one is best out of 4.
Hmm. Yeah, now we're just waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting for them to get done with whatever they're doing, and then we're gonna go to map 4. Easy win. It is going to be Bahama's pick. Rialto will be the one picked on escort.
And this was picked by the side of Bahama, which it's a very double shield based map. Honestly, you can take so much space with the Risa.
What I'll be interested in though is the early boobs coming out on that bridge.
Hmm.
All right, Bahama
if
is
that
ready.
Yep. Swinging the set of Pride.
And Pride is ready. All right. Pride enters Snowball voice chat.
Just waiting for everyone to be back. Looks like they're popping in.
All right, entering game.
Welcome to Rialto. Initiating match.
Yep. So I have a slight suspicion that they're just gonna run a Brawl Doom comp on Sat Pride.
Yeah, I'll change
You
game
might want to
volume.
take the time now. Yeah.
Master volume. I'll turn that up to 40. It should be double what it was. Tell me if that's better.
Yeah. So now let's see what compositions they roll out with.
Ready for battle.
Yep, that is a Sim Doom, as I predicted earlier, on the side of Pride. Going to be running a BAP on a, that's a lot of heals. Composition. I mean, support duo.
Attackers
And what's
incoming
even
in
more
30
interesting
seconds.
right now, is the Winston Sigma.
I think the
Pairing.
Winston's a troll.
Yeah.
If it's not, I'm gonna be, especially with
Very
the BAP
surprised,
Ana,
yeah.
I'd be very surprised. And the shield heavy meta too. Not BAP Ana, Mercy Moira. Looking at wrong team. Yeah, it's a troll. They're back on Orisa.
3,
Okay, because that would have been really interesting. Quaz on
attackers
the Pharah
incoming.
with the Mercy Pocket from Flint.
Stop the
That works
payload.
very well here. Just trying to clear out those turrets. Burning that shield fast. Quaz taking a lot of space.
Doomfist found. He's coming in with low health. Let's see what he can do.
Stun
He
though,
dies. That's what he can do. Huge anti 4-man.
Yeah, that's actually massive.
Oh, they don't get anything to follow up with it though.
Yeah, I mean, lot of pressure trying to come onto Pride here from Bahama. Dragoon trying to beam that shield, get that level 3 beam back.
Lithia is getting pressured
Looks
down
like
by
they're
the Ana.
backing out a fair amount. Look at that off angle by Quaz right now. That's so strong.
Yeah, he can just shoot straight behind shield.
Yeah.
Doomfist
Once he
going
gets
in
on-
again.
Under bridge though, that's gonna be difficult for
He
him.
almost kills Moira. Too much heal though. He dies again.
Shifting is dead here. Immortality being used, going to be burnt immediately. That's 2 picks in the side of Bahama Mamas. Kaz just ringing him from above. Look at that ult charge. Almost
Astro dies.
a barrage. Jolt takes out Astra. Yeah, Plat punches. He's just comboing the squishies.
The check.
Yeah.
Bahama seems to be very strong on the initial fights. So looks like Jolt, Flint, and Quaz are basically at their ults, and the others are very close. Very good synergy in this ult war. Shifting does switch onto the McCree to try to counter Quaz. We'll see what he does with that. Still ringing up from above though. Card being pushed this entire time, so much space.
Doomfist going in again. Oh no, he canceled it.
It's that Pride, a lot of damage just nano.
Oh, the solo ult on the McCree.
Oh, Quaz gets slapped,
Valkyrie coming out.
but there's so much pressure by like the Doom presence. Lilith going to be falling
I
low,
wonder if
but
he'll get that
Sage-
res.
Lilith uses nade, trying to survive half HP. Pride trying to escape with their lives. Shane throwing an evil toaster, chill in the corner. Platt now bullying him. They're gonna get point for free basically.
Yeah. And
Honestly,
they're still
Pride,
contesting.
they're all over the place. What are they doing?
They're still contesting. Immortality field invested. They're wasting a lot of time.
I'm restoring.
Destin seems to be doing a decent job with the shield work. We see Bunny on the Sigma
Kaz
instead
falls
of
to
Rock
shifting.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he gets res. I thought he would switch off soon. That's since he doesn't have ult.
No, I mean, he's already 60 to ult. I mean, there's so much value out of this, but once they get indoors, it's going to be difficult to run. Probably going to use some res.
They have a lot of ults on the side of Pride.
Yeah. Should be trying to
Doofus
get
going in.
out that Pharah. Wall being used inside, Bongo
Coalescence,
behind.
walls, bongo, both sides.
Yeah,
Mortality field. Shane almost dies.
Shane is literally on 1 HP.
Shane
Astra
doesn't
uses,
die.
his
Astra uses full.
lift.
Gets
Gets Bunny with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Shifting just cleaning up house. Turret's
Where
being
was
sent-
Shifting's McCree's entire game?
Yeah, I mean, he honestly he's just getting cleanup kills, but his accuracy is there.
Yeah.
Now we see only one ult. Bunny has the lift. We see swap onto the Lucio from the side of Bahama Mamas.
Online.
They almost have 4.5 minutes though to contest this, and they're halfway to third point. Very strong. Big lift.
Big lift.
Four. Actually,
Jedi
four.
coming out. Gets
That's
Doomfist.
a very good response though with
Bunny
the window.
falls. Bunny falls.
And, Hanun. Yeah.
Destin
I mean,
scuff shields. He might die.
This is gonna be a retreat definitely for the side of Bahama.
They're chasing.
Yeah, Bahama should just be holding the S key right now.
The speed wasn't out from Lilithy to actually do anything there.
Yep, so Lilithy going to be coming up on the beat, and Jolt coming up with the coalescence.
And Lilithy can pretty
See what
much
they
use
can
it
keep
for
He's probably just gonna save it for a lift, to be honest.
yeah.
Or maybe.
Oh,
Okay,
Astra gets
That's
frozen.
a big wall. Trying to get out that immortality. Broken.
B comes out. Oh, just
for the
before
thing.
the Doomfist cancels it.
Yeah, that's a big pull, but no value.
Amp speed coming out.
Flat trying to get in with the uppercut, but doesn't work out too well.
Dragoon has level 3. Let's see what he can do with it.
Yeah.
Gets punched.
Big window
Amp Matrix,
coming out.
Amp Matrix.
Yeah, that's so much damage on that side of Sigma.
They might go down for chase kills.
Yeah, that would be the smart play here.
They have Deadeye again.
Yeah, that actually a decent amount of utility coming out, even though it's against double shield with the McCree.
Yeah. Supercharger. they
Coming
do-
up with almost 4 ults on the side of Bahama.
I think this fight's going to depend on how well Kaz uses his Blizzard, which he uses right now, and he gets a lot of people.
Very good. Dragoon is frozen completely. He's gonna get picked off here. Shifting does get Dustin.
Deadeye
Where
does
is he?
deny most of the follow-up.
We see Astra out of position here.
Shifting
Yeah,
dies to death.
No one's on. Shifting has no support.
Aggressive
They
B?
I mean, Flat just to keep him up. He's just pressuring the Arisa. Flat doing a lot of work here, punching people out of the way.
Joltsor with
Just
the
blocks him, and yeah, that's it. 2 minutes 10. That's not bad at all. If you're on the side of Bahama, you're pretty okay with that.
Joltsor with a DPS Moira at the end.
0 to
Yeah,
3.
that really cleans it up.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Okay, so we'll probably see more double barrier coming up because that's what people like to run.
A lot of lights on the screen.
Yep, now wonder what they're gonna run here. With Pride and Attack.
Damn, I chose the game without any interesting comps.
Ready for
Oh, they
battle.
do choose a bunker. That's interesting. Typically you want to see the diva just in case people try to pressure you, and the diva would definitely be utilized against the Pharah on the side of Bahama Mamas, but they don't know about that yet. So
Attackers
Sim
incoming
Bastion.
in 30
we'll see
seconds.
what
the
they do with
Pharah?
the double shield.
I wonder if they'll switch if they see the Pharah.
I wouldn't say so. They have so much coverage and damage. Just basically protect the president. Bastion
True.
can take them out if he plays the right angles.
True
If
state.
they're
Mercy not coming out from on the bunker side. We're seeing the Ana.
yeah,
The res will not be there.
3.
they probably need the superior healing for their two
Yeah.
higher HP tanks.
Stop
Oh, and the
the
Ana
killing.
and the Fire
More
Poke
vulnerable
too.
tanks. I mean, Shifting, struggling to get on cart.
Oh,
They're shooting for
Shane.
space.
Oh, oh my
That's a
God.
giant boop. That, honestly, that's massive.
Shane
They're
walks.
not gonna be very
Shane walks off the
happy
map
to
from TP.
run on this bunker comp now. Let's see if shifting switches. He does not.
Shane
I'm
walks
taking
off the
him.
map from that TP,
Yeah, that's just unfortunate.
and then huge
Fast
Pharah
respawn.
boost.
Yeah, shifting trying to take some high ground top left.
Watch from afar.
Trying to burn that Pharah. Gets her down to half, but doesn't work out too well. They can still try to get on cart here, but it's a little bit risky. They're moving cart without putting their Bastion on. A lot of abilities being used on the side of Pride. Dragon does fall because of the proper management of those abilities.
Shifting, falling low. He does get healed up.
Yeah,
Moving to a different
Shifting's
angle.
not really in position here. They have to use
Shifting's
more.
about to die. He dies.
Yeah.
Huge
Looks like
barrage.
that's not really working out. Yeah,
It gets
looks like
him.
he's gonna try to res that in a second, but he's waiting for
Yeah,
Astra
it's getting
to get
res. It's
out.
getting res.
Yeah.
Shane almost pulls out Destin.
Astra staggering himself completely, maybe trying to get pick on the Pharah, but I don't even think it's worth it.
Bunny chasing after
Look at
the Bastion.
Cat's literally 1 HP. Look at that. Getting healed.
Oh my
That was a
God.
close one. So this is looking good for the side
Bunny
of.
with a risky.
Oh, look at that damage. What are they gonna do? They're probably waiting to hold on to the Bastion for the tank ult, but is it really worth it? I'd say no.
They have too much shield for it to do anything, I think.
Yeah. Shifting falling dangerously low. They're not really
Nano on the
properly
Bastion.
supporting the Bastion.
He's scouting right now. Oh, he has tank. He gets
They shoot
moved
the
back,
Pharah out of the
and he
sky,
gets.
But it's not the smartest use of his ult.
Oh, I think the Bastion's dead
Completely
here.
Separated.
Oh, he barely lives. Throw him to field.
Barely comes out with his life, you know. Window
Uh,
being used on the side pride for some
Window.
sort of
There's not
thing.
much to get out of the window.
No. Big lift. That's 4. 3, I mean. But no one dies. Just
Yeah,
because
the Moira
there's no
healing.
superior damage. They only have a minute 40 to get to the end.
Shifting
And
gets
Shifting
punched
is
to
not
oblivion.
doing well at all. This is not good for the mental on the side pride. Wow.
Huge barrage.
Yeah, I mean, the tanks are getting picks on plat and... Wait,
Wait,
this
is it turning around? It's turning around.
What? How'd that happen? Dragoon... Oh,
Dragoon
Wow.
and Lilithy.
Dragoon just pressuring the front line. Somehow
Hello there.
brought it back for side pride. That's surprising.
Yeah.
So now we look at Bahamas. They're going to contest with ease, to be honest here. Coming out with 3
Oh,
ults.
Pharah low. Pharah dies.
Pharah does die, yeah. Bongo's being used on both sides. Rocket's being used. Shifting, this is the situation Shifting wants. In a very uncoordinated situation for Bahamas to contest in.
Mercy resetting
And
herself.
just clean up along with the superior damage of
Is they it?
Dragoon and his sim.
Now comes the hardest part for Bahama, getting them off the cart.
Yeah, honestly, that was the struggle with the Bastion comp, but
Shane
getting on cart.
going Evil Toaster Orisa right now.
Hello.
There you go, he's back to cart.
yeah, we'll see what happens here. If Bahama's smart, they're not going to contest right now. They're going to wait until this natural cover rolls around. And just little lip. Dragoon trying to right click and get some damage off. But now they have to contest here.
Tank is out right now. We
They're
have
not going to. This is a bad situation because Bastion has complete like
Bastion should be
counter
nanoed now. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that's just for the proper sustain. He's gonna try to shoot from the window, maybe. No, he gets a reset.
Shifting,
That's
2
big
kills.
picks. But
Orisa
they
does
are
get
technically
res.
Even if they do get res. Let's see what happens. Quest getting close to that. They're going to be using lift on the side of
Huge lift.
on
Bunny.
both sides,
Bunny
actually.
dies.
We'll see whose is better.
Jolter
Seems
dies
like
too.
Pride's is better.
Your support.
Yeah, Pride is kind of doing well here.
There's
Just
barrage is
applying
up.
this pressure.
Barrage is up.
A big slam, but will he get punished? He does. Destin is the last one, and he's kind of just trying to backtrack. And he should have just died on cart, because they're not going to be able to contest this.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Tank's taking a lot of space, utilizing that
TP
teleport,
to take space.
trying to burn the shields. Let's see what Pride does here.
I'm surprised there's no teleport Bastion
Astra
strats.
shifting a lot of space with his shift usage. Quad just sticking on this. Yeah, he's gonna be
Oh,
coming in for a
that's
barrage here. That's almost a big barrage, but it doesn't really work out.
Shifting.
Falls
Oh,
low.
there's no
Flat
res.
does get taken out. Yeah, it's just Jolt and Bunny now, and we'll see how this works out.
The
When
lack-
he gets pulled, gonna get melted here. Big stagger coming out onto Bunny most likely.
The
Yep.
lack of the mercy might be the difference here in terms of the Bastion coming back. Oh, he's back. He's on Reaper now.
Yeah, I mean, looks like Flat trying to be aggressive. They have to use ammo on the side of Pride.
Yeah, anti. He's dead.
Yeah, he gets anti. He's dead. Flint coming dangerously low. He falls. Lift gets no one.
yeah.
Shifting, trying to pressure Joel here. But in Joel, it's just contesting cart.
Kaz is
Bunny's the
asleep.
last one alive. Last one to contest. And looks like a pretty even time banks.
Bahama barely squeezing out the 3-second ahead.
Yeah.
Score 3-3.
Kaz can only carry so much.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he was just staying for that barrage, and it wasn't the greatest there. So he probably should have switched a little bit earlier on. But oh well. We'll see what happens next on the side of, I believe, Pride is attacking again.
Yeah.
Let's see what they roll out with. I think they're going to try to expect the bunker. So we'll see if shifting goes onto that Bastion. Oh, Dragoon, anticipating the Pharah pick, with the Widowmaker.
Widow and a double shield.
Yeah, that's not the most optimal thing, but
I mean,
to counter this
he's
Pharah,
getting-
it's pretty
Yeah, the Pharah though.
pretty optimal.
I didn't see the Pharah on the right side like originally, so.
And that Widow can actually pressure out Plat just with his playstyle. He's super aggro, so you know, maybe you can get a couple pop shots in from off angles. You never know. Looks like
Widow is starting on the wrong side to counter this
Bahama.
Pharah.
holding really close because I know they have to get as much time as possible. Let's see if this succeeds with their non-bro yes really, except for Doom.
Dragoon getting
Abilities being
contested.
used. Bunny in a really bad situation. Jolt taken out. This is a very stupid play, to be honest. Bunny is frozen. Kaz does get a pick on Dragoon, and somehow this is working. It's
Destin
even.
gets booped. Plat almost gets booped.
Yeah, they're just taking out time. This is actually not the worst
Bunny
play.
being really aggressive on the Orisa, dives for it.
Plat,
Plat,
Dragoon
aggressive too.
Kaz. Flint jumps off the edge because they're just trying to die, and they're already down to a minute 20. That was a decent play because now they have space to get back, but Shin, recognizing that, is trying to push up a bit with Pride.
This is gonna make you feel better.
Bahama just gonna be able to contest under this bridge. Not the most optimal play, but
It's a
they
body
have to
shot
do it.
on the Pharah. Accretion burst pull attempted but misses.
Yeah, they're not really allowed ult coming out.
Blizzard coming out from shifting. Gets
Oh,
it gets nothing.
Gets no
But
one.
Destin is out of
does give him
position.
space. Yeah, Destin falls to that. And big wall coming out. Will this be enough to take card?
No, it won't. Bunny
Looks like
contests.
Bunny. Oh,
Not for
Kaz does
long.
get a pick. Big barrage!
Barrage gets Astra. Dragoon dives with it.
It's up to Plat now to try to get those kills in. Quantum falling low. Getting punched out of the way. Plat
Quantum
doing
dies.
a
The
lot
beat.
here. Yeah, they just waste beat there, honestly. That wasn't the smartest play. They should have waited for the next fight, which, honestly, if they just died immediately,
Yeah,
have
it's
done a full
over.
regroup.
This is probably over.
yeah, this is over completely. Tracer wastes recall. She has little amount of blinks. She's going to have to be the one to dutch it, and she's just going to fall. Yep, there she goes. Now it's Astra with the drop to contest. He's getting body blocked. Quantum does touch card,
Yeah.
but he's running dangerously low.
Yeah, he fades on the
Astra
card.
gets booped. Lilith is the last.
Manages to touch.
respond.
Shifting doesn't
Yeah.
even get the ice block.
Yeah, I mean, that was a decent strategy from Bahama, but it's a very risky one.
Dragoon is back. He doesn't get to do much though. He dies immediately.
Yeah, very risky to hold that close. No one else can touch on the side Pride, but we'll see if Pride can take this out. I mean, if they do a successful
3-3.
I mean, if
Switching
Bahama does a
sides.
successful card setup trying to mirror the bunker comp, this could work out for them.
Yeah. With it being that short, I think a
Initiating
bunker cop
match.
might actually be the best
Yeah,
choice here.
right now, like, I mean, they have some time to build ults, but the issue is with this double shield meta, it's hard to build ults fast because you can't get that poke damage for your DPS that can win fights.
The biggest weakness to a bunker comp is one, a coordinated team, and two, time. The longer a bunker comp stays, the more ult it has to be
Ready
thrown
for
against it.
battle.
Right. Looks like Bahama trying to kind of mirror Pride's brawl comp from earlier, like with Madam on the Mei, Dragoon was on the Reaper
Attackers
if I'm sure if
incoming in 30
I'm correct,
seconds.
and they try to mirror the Ranzoria. See how that works out
Oh,
with that for them.
Dragoon switches back to Symmetra. Magically reads that there's no Pharah.
Stream
Pause
starting.
coming out. Shut up. Pause coming
I mean,
out. Let's see.
you never know. People
Coming out
could be.
from what side is that? Bahama?
That
No.
could be. Looks like Pride is calling for the pause.
Lilithy disconnects. Discord issue.
Uh,
And then Lilithy disconnects. Great.
that's unfortunate.
Discord issues, period. Internet issues, actually. Full disconnect out from Pride. That defensive. Okay, beat does come out and coalescence. Yes. Shane is alone though.
Getting bullied though.
He solo shatters rock crafts.
Works out.
He's 100 up though.
Surprising. Madam trying to get that. Yeah, looks like we're still paused. Internet issues. That's the true killer.
Yeah.
To winning games or not. And especially that's unlucky on the side of Pride if Lilith can't get back in the amount of time allotted because they have a Acronator on the backup and he's not really a main support player. Actually, I believe he's
Acronator is their
flex
support, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't remember if he's more of an off support oriented player or main support. I believe
would
he
like
does
to
play
point
Lucio.
out that a player cannot be subbed in mid-match.
Oh, true.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about that.
Really? A forced 5v6, huh?
Unless Lilith comes back.
Yeah. Lilithy is speaking to the CEO of Internet right now.
Hello.
What? Okay.
Who was that?
It's always somehow in the stream channel. Thank you.
Bye.
That's weird.
55
Anyways.
viewers, man.
Yeah, that's honestly crazy. First day. The time allotted is 5 minutes, correct? For TC.
I have the rules
Correct.
open. Let's see.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
It's already been a couple minutes, so this is just
We are
unfortunate.
at the halfway point.
Oof.
Wow.
Moment.
So how's your day going, Mr. Wolvers?
Like, my throat hurts right now.
Oh, mine too. You know, gotta get on that casting grind though. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Are you breathing through it? That's like the worst part.
Yeah.
They're crying in stream chat. What the fuck? Why'd you move Oasis? Okay. I didn't even touch Discord, so someone must have moved Oasis.
You know it's Zach.
Zach just wanted to
So
tell us.
only. So Blizzard won't let Lilithy log in apparently.
Restart the Overwatch video game. Oh no, he joined. Okay, he's back.
There we are.
They should be ready within a couple seconds, maybe.
Yeah, they're probably confirming that his internet is fine.
His talk to the CEO of internet was pretty short, so.
And that's always good to hear. Waiting for the ready from both sides.
All right.
Then we should be
Bahama
all
is
set.
ready. Yeah, they're both ready. Cool. All right, we're back into the game.
Good to hear.
We're getting chain disconnects right now.
Yeah, it looks like they are running the bunker S comp that they did
5,
on
4,
attack.
3,
The side of
2,
Pride.
1.
I'm surprised there isn't a mirror bunker. I thought it would work better on an attack.
Yep.
Stop the
And we'll
payload.
see how the brawl reacts to this Bastion comp. They have to
Probably
take
not
a
very
lot of
well.
space.
Oh, the almost.
That's a big
blew
pull,
off.
but gets no one. They have to use the natural cover of the cart in the wall to take some space. And they know, yeah, shifting is just backing up. This is bad. They're rotating through. This is very smart, rotating through that room. Trying to build some ults, but it's not very
Destin
successful.
falls very low with an
Joel
anti.
60% with his coalescence, which is completely nuts. There's
Destin.
gonna be a lot of burst damage. Plat has to use his freeze to get out of that. And Bunny is separated now. He's pushing cart.
Now where are
know
they
he's there,
going?
though. Bunny's
Where?
going to get staggered. What is he doing?
This is.
They're not pushing on Bunny. Which
Oh,
is
they're going
honestly,
behind the Bastion. Bunny is bait. Bunny is bait.
Oh, that's smart actually.
Oh, and he dies. Bunny
That's
was
huge.
bait.
It's actually massive. Quantum running dangerously low.
Oh, I think that's it.
Wow.
I think that's it.
Yeah, this is probably it.
That was a big brain play coming out from Bahama.
I thought it was just them pure stupidity, but it worked out somehow.
All right, now
They're
my
gonna contest
dogs
with
are
the ball.
barking, so
Well, we have to see who wins the map first.
Payload is approaching its destination.
oh, it's coming out now. You got
Shane trying to contest her, but that's unfortunate. Bunny playing in the back line. Looks like Plant is going to be coming close. A lot of bolts on the side of
shield, lift, huge
well,
lift. Two people.
Yeah,
Gets Lucio.
Almost even. There's only 30 seconds left.
Astra.
Can Astra clutch this out?
30 seconds.
Astra 3K.
Honestly, Bunny should just die here. He's
Astra
stacking himself.
4K. Astra gets 4 kills. But they are on a stall comp.
Yeah, there's only, yeah, go ahead. Yep. So only 12 seconds left. Can they even touch? They do have the Lucio. They're going to aggressively beat and probably blossom as soon as they get cart. Lilith boots them onto cart. They bail
Blizzard
Immortality.
and
Big
Blizzard gets Dragoon.
That's such a good
Beat coming out
cool.
too. I think this is it.
Quantum
This
going
is
to fall
it.
as well.
Astra's only contesting.
Grabbed. Every
Shatter.
single, it's just Q City.
Lilithy
Like what you
and
mentioned,
Shifting are the
that
only ones
pride.
left. Lilithy,
Yep.
and that's Bahama winning the map and the series.
Victory.
GG's to Bahama. Who's the MVP?
Man, I honestly have to say, in my opinion, Quaz, yeah. Just his prowess on the Pharah, really shined.
Yeah.
And he had good Reaper play as well. Joel also had a very good role of just cycling out those, like look at that big boop.
That
But
boop was
cycling out
nasty.
those coalescences, like almost off of cooldown. Like that was so essential to sustain.
Let's get Kaz in here.
Sure.
Do me.
Hi.
Yeah,
Okay.
hi.
Hey Kaz, how's it going?
Oh, it's good.
Good.
Excited to be here.
So like,
Good. How's it feel to be the first MVP of the entire season, the inaugural season of Snowball?
Feels good. You know, like I was kind of nervous coming into the day, just because like we haven't had a whole lot of we haven't had as much scrimming time as we would like, but everything just kind of fell together today, so feeling really good about it.
Well, that's really good to hear. What went through your mind with picking the Pharah against that double barrier comp?
So our Attack on King's Row, I decided to play Pharah because, well, like they were playing Symmetra, and Symmetra kind of just always gets outranged by Pharah,
Yeah.
and even if they have the double shields, they can't ult far because far's so high in the air, you can just shoot past it. And so
Yeah,
it's just
you got a lot of
easy,
essential
yeah.
picks with your barrage and a lot of ult charge just because there's so many bodies that have to be clumped up to utilize that
Definitely,
AoE
yeah.
healing. So that was a very smart pick.
What
I'm glad you
happened?
stuck with it.
What happened in map 2 and 3 that made you guys drop the ball a little bit?
Um, what was map 2? Map 2 was Horizon. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I think honestly, I'm not sure. It's going to be something that we're going to look at later because I think all 4 of those maps were very winnable. They were all very close. I think on King's Row it was just some late swaps and some missed ult combos, but nothing
Yeah.
that can't be fixed. So
Things can be really punished in especially 2CP.
Yeah. Did you guys have an idea of comps tonight? Or did you see Overwatch League and said, oh, double shield? Or is Discord bugging out? Cool, great. I have to wait for Discord to come back. Discord's still bugged. It doesn't really matter. Well, that's...
Are we good?
Oh, you can...
Are,
Oh, Kaz left. Okay, cool.
Discord is just okay.
Kaz, you're back in here.
Guys, hello? Oh my.
And so it's breaking for Kaz only now.
okay, there
Oh,
it is.
there you
There we go.
I'm back.
Okay.
Also, how do you say your name? Is it Quaz or Kaz?
Kaz.
Okay, cool.
Guys,
Yeah.
okay. Cool. We ended up saying it right. What were you saying? Yeah. We were talking about your essential barrages and
Yeah.
just a lot of your off angles were working for your team.
Yeah.
And it's hard to focus because often you want those beam heroes or the
Yeah,
CC
definitely.
heroes in the brawl comps and the double shield comps. But shifting we saw switch to the McCree, and that didn't give Pride enough DPS to keep up with you guys when you were on the attack
Yeah.
on Rialto.
Yeah. It's like it's all about just playing like it's all around playing around the vertical like
Mhm.
it's all about playing around the vertical environment because there's just so many buildings and stuff that you can hide behind when you're not like actively trying to like go for like a fight. So it's definitely easy to sort of out angle them and then go in when you need to.
Yeah. So one more question. How do
Yeah.
you feel about people saying that Pride was going to roll Bahama Mamas and Bahama Mamas having internal issues and all this before the match?
Um, I wouldn't say that things have been like perfect on Bahama Mamas. Like
Hmm.
there's sort of like some clashing that's going on, but like we're gonna win this all. Like just watch.
You're
That's all
confident,
I'm gonna say. Yeah.
and
Um,
I guess your performance tonight showed that.
Probably last question unless he wants to ask something again. If you were not MVP, and this can go for either team, who would you give it to?
Ooh. Um. That's really tough. I think I'm gonna go with Platinum Bow just because he consistently had really solid picks on the Doomfist,
Hmm.
and the Mei, and that sort of it helped me play. It helped me be able to play as aggressively as I wanted, and so that's who I would go to.
All right. Well, thanks for
Yeah.
joining us. Do you
Yeah.
have
Any,
some more
any
questions?
shout outs or anything? Any last words?
I don't think so. We kind of stomped today.
Okay.
It
A
would.
lot-
It
that
should-
was actually
yeah.
a lot more close matches than what you just said. But continue on.
Yeah, it was. I mean, some of them were close, but we ended up playing really well, and I think Bahama Mamas is going to be a force to be reckoned with the whole season, and I hope people start to see that.
Well, I'm sure we're all excited for that as well. We'll have to see how that turns out.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on.
Absolutely.
Yep. GG's.
That's the end of the stream, I guess. So, thanks guys for watching.